So Myriad is developing features that are currently not available on other social media platforms. We would like to know more about Myriad. How does it work?
Well, how it works, well, there is so much to say about this platform. Basically, it looks like a normal social media platform, but there are so many more features about it. The first thing is that users can tip each other using cryptocurrency, but they can also tip users that are outside of the platform. So, for instance, if you look at a tip, sorry, if you look at a tweet you like, you can import it into Myriad, into your timeline, and you can send it a tip. Other people who follow you can also send it tips, and the owner of this tweet can later join the platform, claim the tweet, so verify that they are the owner, and receive those tips. So even if you're not on the platform yet, you can already receive tips. That's one cool thing. Another feature I really like is the possibility to turn your content into NFTs. So NFTs is basically digital certificate of ownerships, and you can attach one to your content. When you do that, you have complete control over it. So you can sell it, you can transfer it, you can exchange it, you can basically do whatever you want with it, just like you would with a physical object. And then there is no content discovery algorithm. So there is no machine to decide for you what you're going to see or what you're going to not see. And in the end, one feature that's extremely important is that we won't give the platform back to its users in the end. So we're having something called the Myriad token. And if you have this token, which you'll get for contributing, hosting a server or a node, because we're federated, meaning that there is not only one server that serves everything, but a constellation of servers that can become either global data providers or small communities. Well, if you get one of these tokens for hosting the server or for tipping or for other thing you do on the platform, you can actually vote and steer the features that are being integrated on the platform. So there's a lot to take in, but it's very promising and it's very fun.
Yes, this is very interesting. What is actually the idea behind the creation of this new platform? How Myriad views the current mainstream social media today?
So basically, the team realized that there are now something like 3 billion people on social media, and they're called social media, but they're owned by a couple of corporations, and those corporations control what user can see. They control their monetization policies that are not always clear, and users in the end, they are locked in the system without anything to say. So you've heard, if it's free, you're the product. We don't want Myriad users to be the product. We want them to drive the machine, and we want them to strive while driving the machine. So that's why we did it, to have something that's more fair and more useful for users.
Jangan lupa install aplikasi CNBC Indonesia yang ada di App Store dan juga Play Store untuk terus ikuti perkembangan berita dan informasi seputar bisnis yang terkini.